when you're in the locker room, or I mean, you survey professional sports, um, there are a lot of players dealing with the things you're talking about, a lot of players dealing with all sorts of other crazy stuff. How important is a parent or parents to the trajectory of a person's life, and how manifest was that, or how clear was that in the world of professional sports?
I mean, it's everything. I mean, it's almost everything, right? I mean, you see guys now that I'm done playing. You see guys who grew up with a mom and a dad. You see guys that didn't. You know, for the most part, generally speaking, there's a huge difference in how life goes, and we can tie it back. The one thing, right? I mean, this is not profound. Most of the problems in society could be solved if men were around, if they married the mother of their children and were present and raised their kids. That's it, right? And we can tell our faith. I mean, we know that, right? We know the beauty of the family that God created, and I mean, I guess that I'll always go back to sometimes what I'll go to sleep on is, I know I'm not the best dad, right? I know I'm screwing things up, but at least I'm here. My kids will know I'm here and I care, and maybe that's the best I can hope for, or at least they'll know that, right?
Yeah.
But it's massive. I mean, we have a crisis of manhood, what masculinity is, and if you talk about in the family, you talk about anything, an organization, a family, a team. If leadership loses its focus, or leadership's not there to focus on evangelization or formation, then society will fill the gap, right? So if a dad's not there, you don't have strong leadership in an organization or in a school or in a team or whatever, right? Then it's just, whatever society says. And I don't want to sound flippant, but I mean, society's bonkers. Society doesn't know what it thinks. It changes every day. There's all this consumerism and materialism and sex and excess, and I don't know. And there's a lot of pain. There's a lot of anger. There's a lot of sadness. I think that's what you're seeing. That's what you're seeing in our world. It's just a lack of leadership, and that's being filled by society.